Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Ys 9. Today, well, we are currently on the quest to, I think, which one did we start with? Crap. We have we have two more main quests that we have to do. Oh, her father's son, like Nor's Shrine. I gotcha, I remember, I didn't forget that. I was over here, sweet. And then we'll go do the other one, and then I'm assuming there'll be more. I know we have the ultimate Grimwald Nox to deal with. Hello.
Dad.
Jules, how did you know I was here?
You're not very stealthy.
Is there something you all needed to speak with me about?
Explain that Pamela had been searching for him ever since she saw him in the city.
It's been a long time, so I know how difficult it is to see her. Either way, you know Mom's never going to stop looking for you.
Unless we deliver her your head.
Ah, so she did see me. I should have been more discreet.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, Dr. Noah, what are you doing here?
Ah, right. Do you see this plaque behind me? Inscribed on it is a record of diseases throughout history. I came to see if I could find anything useful.
Oh, I see. You were looking for a way to cure Jules.
He's like, who's Jules?
What?
Am I really that transparent?
I mean, it's pretty straightforward, to be quite honest.
Still, this might be a good opportunity for me to explain everything to you all. You deserve to know what happened. It was many years ago, long before I knew anything about homunculi. I came to learn of an institution that fostered war orphans. That was where I first met you, Jules.
I was a war orphan?
Well, no, technically. I mean, maybe. She did said 15 years ago, like, she had to drop you off in the care of, like, people, right? Maybe they used the war as an excuse?
Yes. Aprilis had entrusted the four of you to that orphanage. She couldn't take care of you on her own. It was her last resort.
That's understandable.
Indeed, it was in that orphanage where we met Jules. You should have seen how happy Pamela was. After all,
Pamela?
she couldn't bear children of her own.
Okay.
Mom couldn't have children?
Unfortunately not. But I know that she loved you more because of it. The years after we adopted you were the happiest of our lives. When you became ill, it devastated your mother. That's when I promised her that I would find a cure for you.
Dad.
One day, in my desperate search to find a treatment, a man approached me. That man was an alchemist named Zola.
Papa.
He told me who he was and asked for my help in his alchemy research. It was then he revealed to me that you, Jules, were a homunculus. I thought that if I helped him, I would eventually find a way to cure your disease.
I had no idea.
So was it just like a random string of bad luck for him to get a disease? Because clearly he's standing in that portrait, right? Unless I'm misremembering something. So I'm assuming the original Jules that he's made from isn't sick?
But why did you have to leave us?
The hero you were created from suffered from the same
Okay,
disease
never
as
mind.
you. I surmised that the hero's body would lead me to more clues about the disease.
But he was standing, right?
However, Zola kept a firm grip on his research. As a condition for becoming his adjutant, I was forbidden from leaving the prison.
Dad,
It's not your fault, Jules.
Oh no, you're right, it's not his fault.
Being sick isn't ever anyone's fault. Believe me, my deepest regret is leaving you and your mother without saying goodbye.
Jules, there's something you've been wanting to say, isn't there? You don't have to wait anymore. Yufa.
You want me to hold him down and you can roll over him?
Dad. To tell you the truth, there were many things I wanted to say to you when I saw you again. I wanted to tell you how much I despised you, how much I hated you. But now, how could I say any of those things?
Now, thinking about the hardships you guys went through, that would probably be a good start.
Jules.
But he did it for them, Chronos. Yeah, but he also abandoned them. Like...
Thanks, Dad. For taking care of me. For being my dad.
I mean, to be fair, how long ago has it been? Has it been 5 years? Something like that?
And for trying to find a cure for me.
Like, I get trying to find a cure for him, but leaving your wife with a terminally ill child to raise as best as she can, all on their own, is kind of fucked up.
Jules.
And it doesn't really... I mean, I guess they are rich. That does kind of alleviate some of the problems, but at the same time... I don't know. This game has a lot of weird messages to me.
To be too optimistic. But I'm progressively coming to understand your disease. There's still a chance for a cure. I will do everything in my power to save you.
Dad.
So are they dead in those containers, or are they alive? If they're alive, couldn't we fuse them back together? The other Jules seems to be at least somewhat more healthier. I know he has the same disease apparently, but he was standing.
Hey, by the way, what kind of research were you helping Zola with exactly?
I was looking for ways to extract memories from a person's soul. That research allowed me to create the primordials and monsters from Adol's memories.
Yeah, that's very dangerous.
I imagine Zola plans on taking this research even further.
Even further.
But what about Shadowlord? I thought you two were working together.
You must mean how Shadowlord gathered those with desirable talents in the prison. That was Zola's plan all along. He was merely using Master Shadowlord. Zola was the one who truly needed them. In spite of that, he rarely shows himself in the prison nowadays. I'm afraid even I don't know what he planned on doing with them.
Whatever it
The
was,
ultimate
I'm
harem.
Sure it wasn't anything good.
Zola is an unforgiving man, if his treatment of Shadowlord was any indication. But if you asked me if he were evil, I wouldn't be able to tell you. He sincerely believes his actions are just, regardless of the implications.
You mean he's a whack job, the kind you stay away from?
I mean, he did turn himself into a 12-year-old child, who actually looks really familiar. You know what, is there a picture of him?
True.
I feel like he looks like Laffy Set.
I have my fair share of
yeah,
blame
that's
for
how
your
you pronounce
hardships,
that.
Monstrums. For that, I apologize.
Laffy Crap, how do you pronounce it? I mean, I guess technically you did save my life, so I'll spare yours.
It was the least I could do to make it up to you. But I don't expect to be forgiven on that alone.
Dad.
I'll go see your mother soon, Jules. You have my word. My son is fighting his best even when sick. It's only right that I work just as hard. After it's all over, we'll go back to how it was. You, me, and your mother.
I mean, I'm assuming you're gonna find a cure.
At all.
But if you don't find a cure, you missed out on a lot of time with your dying son.
You have no reason to trust me. But I suggest that you be careful. Now then, it's nearly sunset. I'd better return to the prison. You'll have to excuse me.
Dad, you be careful too.
Yes.
Hey, can you make me some primordial party members? That'd be sick. Well, you're not gonna teleport? Was that like a one-time thing?
Hey, good for you, Jules.
Yeah, thanks. I should thank you guys too.
We're all happy for you, Jules. Your dad is a good person after all.
I'm nonplussed for you, Jules.
I believe there is much I can learn from him as well.
You probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, he's alright. Can we go back to town
Yeah,
now?
we have one more quest. Who's paying me for this? I see. So it wasn't your father I saw after all. Oh, great. Now we're lying to your mother. I could have sworn I caught a glimpse of him, face and all, but I must have been mistaken. I suppose it's time I finally threw in the towel on this. Oh, now don't be so glum, chums. I don't know how it all went, of course, but I imagine I can hazard a guess. Your father just isn't quite ready to see me again yet, is he? Thank you for humoring me, Jules. The same goes for the rest of you. It isn't much, but I'd like you to have this. Thank you. I mean, I prefer strength elixir, but thank you very much. Where'd you get this? Did you buy this from Maxim? I'm working on a special little festival day treat for everyone. Ooh, sweet. You gonna put laxatives in it? Really fucking ruin the festival? This is my dad said he'd come home someday. I've been keeping it from my mom. But I guess she figured out that we were hiding something from her anyways. Seems so. Call it mother intuition. Or we're not very subtle with our secrets. I wonder if it means Dr. Noah might be able to come home sooner than he thought. With a wife like that, a wife that understanding, I bet she'd be fine with all the alchemy stuff. I'm not so sure about that. Either way, whether or not he does is entirely up to him. It's when I take Mom's feelings into account that things get a little bit more complicated. Yeah, I know what you mean. In any event, now that we reported back, shall we attend to our remaining matters? Sure.
A most favorable outcome.
I mean, I guess. Guess? Oh, right. This. Okay, we'll hold off still on the Tempest elixirs for now. We could get Adel up to level 77.
Here I go.
God damn it, Youth is stronger than me again. God damn it. Alrighty, let's see. Over here. Oh, it's, sorry for walking on the door. Thank you. It's, Anemona's place. Hello! Oh, hello there. You must be here because you received my request. Oh, delightful. Thank you very much. You said the wreaths for the Kona, Sanotha at the cemetery were damaged? What the fuck is that? Where's my browser? It didn't show up. Alright, fine. I'll use my phone. Using the wrong monitor. Okay, no, that. Here we go. Sinothra. Is an empty what? Hook? Cenotaph? Let's see. Cenotaph. Tomb or monument erected in honor of a person or group of person whose remains are elsewhere. So it's an empty grave. Cool. Neat. I understand that you're planning on providing replacements for them? Allow me to explain. In honor of their Victory Day festival, wreaths are hung on the Cenothras in the cemetery. When the festival concludes, the wreaths are stored by the Trading Bureau. This year, too many things were stacked on the wooden boxes the boxes where wreaths were kept in. The box was crushed and the wreaths inside were damaged. Oh no, poor wreaths. Chalk it up to piss poor warehouse management. No, he's right. Accept full responsibility for this mishap. Just started to remember Saint Rosvita's heroic feats during the war. It's been around ever since the church declared her a saint. And that's why it's so crucial that it isn't canceled this year. The shop is acclimated for its repairs. Is acclaimed for its repairs, Jesus Christ. So I came here seeking help. In our line of business, we fix many old relics. Like ourselves, for instance. I was gonna make a joke about that, but you beat me to it. I'm humbled that you entrusted our little shop with such an important undertaking. They're broken, but they're not beyond repair. Their foundations are still intact, thankfully. But it will take some time, more than we have to fetch the materials. And we'll need fresh flowers for the wreaths. They aren't easy to come by. You might need to go to a garden or a flower shop. I see. I understand your situation. Hey, fucking Crusher, you're gonna get some business. If this is the honor of Rosevita, then it is my responsibility as well. Perhaps we can assume the task of procuring the materials, Adel? I'm not taking no for an answer.
Yeah.
Oh my, such wonderful boys and girls. That would help us immensely. Thank you all very much. There are 2 materials you need to complete the memorial wreaths. The first of them are white ribbons to decorate the wreaths with. The tailor in the main square should carry them. The main square sounds easy enough. And the other is memorial flowers. They can be found growing all over Balduke. However, it's tradition to decorate the wreaths with the most beautiful snowy white flowers. At this time of year, these flowers bloom in the CL Canyon trails. I heard about this. The canyon where the sunshine blooms pure white flowers that glimmer like snow. Very rare trait, even for this species. Okay, I mean, yeah, we have been there. Alright, field trip. Whoa. The canyon's not as treacherous as me. Alright, where is this canyon? Actually, fuck that noise. Let's go to the central square first. I could have just teleported to the market. Also, sucks for Crusher. Guess she's not getting business.
There's much to enjoy at the
Hello.
Old Duke doesn't get much better than this.
Welcome, welcome. Looking for something extra festive for the wear today? Oh, the wreaths broke. That's rough. I happen to have some overstock, so no need to pay for it. Just wait a sec, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. You are a lifesaver, metaphorically speaking, of course. I'm a doll. I don't have a life. Oh, don't mention it. Honoring those lost in the 100 Years' War is an important tradition. Galea's foundations are built on their deeds, after all. It's the least we can do before we all fucking forget about it and just go to Rome. Kinda spooky that they broke the Victory Day on Victory Day, though. Let's just hope it's not a bad omen. It's a bad omen. Run for the hills! Everything okay? Those looks on you guys could fray a finished scene. Oh, don't worry about it. We're just thinking about probably the final boss. All that remains is the flowers. Alright, let's go. Actually, before we do that, do you have better armor for me? Who the fuck are you? Give me the armor.
Hey there, take a look. I recommend everything.
Ooh. That's good armor. I can only get one? Really?
Who's this one?
Oh, I need unfading hides. Fuck! Alright, damn, okay. So I need 13 unfading hides and 4 more sacred branches.
Anything else? Okay.
Sure. Let us do that. I said 13 unfaded hides, right? Le oui. Unfaded hides. Do. And I needed 4 more of these. Unfaded hide. Is that right? It does. It probably is right. Yeah, sure. Whatever you just called me. Hello again.
Take a gap. Looking for anything specific?
Yeah, take this.
Who's this
Booyah.
one?
Take this.
Pretty spiffy. Who's this
And then
one?
booyah. All
Hope
right.
to see you again soon.
We are critted out. Where is this canyon that I've forgotten about? There? Oh man, that's like a long way to go. Not if we come here first. And I just back out. And it better put me at the entrance, and it just teleports me back. Wait. Nope, wrong way. Just teleports me to the start of the goddamn area. Oh no, I can run up this, right? Okay, good. I was gonna say, that is rude if you do that. Just... there? Oh yeah, I see the glowing. What are you? Dead. That's what you are. Wow, get a load of these! Sunlit Canyon, pure white bloom, snowy shimmer. It checks all the boxes. No doubt about it, these are the flowers used in the memorial reefs. How curious. Here they bloom especially brilliantly compared to the others of their kind. This spot likely meets its optimal growing condition in terms of climate and terrain. Awfully convenient for them to bloom just in time at the festival, though. Let's try not to take any more than we need, okay? Take all of them. With that, we have gathered all the Jesus Christ. Requisite, there we go, materials for the memorial wreaths. Let us return to the... I can't read. I fucking can't read. Alright, my brain is melting out of my goddamn ears. And I cannot read. Why didn't I just teleport to the shop? Because my brain is melting out of my ears. Hi. Ah, you brought the ribbons and the flowers for the wreaths. Ah, these are the flowers we need. You have our thanks. With these, we can fix the wreaths. I'm just happy we can help. Ah, then we have work to do. It'll just be a moment. We may stay as well, Dale. Ah, thanks, you're a lifesaver. That's a lot of empty graves. Oh, those wreaths really ended up coming together. Not that I expected any less from you, Mr. and Mrs. Regendal Doll. Oh, we hardly did a thing. That's true. Though I think I speak for all of us when I say these wreaths outshine the previous ones. We have the beautiful flowers and ribbons you all collected to thank for that. And now the souls of the saint and those lost in war can rest in peace another year. Just cuts to the souls like, we don't care. We're playing poker up here. I'm just glad we could help. Actually, Nolan Prillis gives all this a bit of a funny feeling. Indeed, but at the same time, a certain sense of accomplishment as well. You say that again. Thanks for your help, Mr. and Mrs. Whatever, and to all you as well. Give me your money. We'll make sure to take extra care of these. I wouldn't want to put all your work to waste. Thank you for coming through and going through the trouble of collecting everything for us. Well, they're just going back into the shop now. Ah, yes, we do have a little side project to be completing. Now then, I hope you all enjoy the Victory Day festivities. Same to you. Side project, huh? That piques my interest. It's probably just extremely raunchy sex. Upon deliberation, they did mention having a few materials for the reefs left over. Couldn't hurt to go in and sneak a peek, right?
A most favorable outcome.
Pierce Crown. You want me to go in there? I don't want to see that shit, but alright, let's do it. If there's a swing involved, I'm definitely gonna have to censor it.
How about this one?
Oh, Rodario, that one simply won't do. I think girls these days prefer frills like this one has.
Oh, for crying out loud, Melissa. You don't like any of the ones I pick.
Because you have piss poor taste in what women like. Why do you think you ended up with me? I settled.
Maybe this would be easier if you just picked it yourself.
I do have my opinions, but I could never decide all on my own.
I'm a girl! Oh my, what a pleasant surprise if it isn't Crescia and her friends. Wait just a moment, dears. I'll prepare a pot of tea. We just finished your quest, by the way, so it's not like you haven't seen us recently. Oh, you don't have to do that. We were just in the area and we... What do you mean? What do you mean we were just in the area? Well, you didn't have to come do it right now, but we were. All right, yeah, no, we were just in the area completing your quest. Thought we'd say hello and sneak a peek. Oh, you have to excuse us there. We're a tad preoccupied. To be precise, I wanted to make Anemona new clothes out of the leftover ribbons and flowers. We wanted her to have a pretty new set in time for the festival. And I might have been finished in time for the festival if it weren't for your nettling. Oh, well, I want Anemona to have the most adorable clothes in town. They must be inspired after repairing the reefs. Looks like it. We should probably leave them be. I'm sorry, Crusher. Please come back anytime. Well, Anemone, you're getting some new threads, it looks like. Also, why would you close the door like that? That is rude. Fucking... How is that even possible, actually? What is the sign hanging on? Oh, well.
Is everything okay, Anemona?
I like clothes.
Yes. I was just thinking about Melissa and Roderio's conversation. It reminded me of something. Of something from your past? Yes. A memory from many years ago. Of a time I spent with Rosvita. With Aprilis.
What do you think, Anemona? What do I think? You wish to know if that dress is defective? No, silly. It's a new outfit for you to wear. It took me a long time to make these. It's a present from me to you.
You were alive back then? I thought he made you after she... Like, I knew you were a doll, but didn't he put a soul in you after she died?
Then shall I give you something in return?
I'm confused. Wait, I thought you were his first experiments in transferring souls. Didn't they just say that? So how are you talking right now? Oh, well, whatever. Magic, Chronos. Yeah, magic.
Anything. I just want us to be friends, Anemona. Papa has already instructed me to do so. That's not what I mean. Why? How could you do that?
Your doll was getting old. I merely attempted to give her a new body. However, I did not expect her soul to reject it and disappear.
But you didn't have to throw her away!
What is the reason for this outburst?
You don't know anything! I've had Anemona since I was little.
You're still little. What are you talking about?
She was my only friend!
Wait, was this Aprilis, not Rosvita?
Guys, I thought you were gone forever. But here you are. I want so badly to take you with me, but you have your own life now. And I can't risk losing you again. Goodbye, Anemona. Until next time.
I'm getting confused about the timeline here. She says as she lifts up her gun and shoots him.
She didn't take you because she was worried about you. It sounds like Aprilis was actually a pretty normal girl.
I'm kind of relieved to hear that.
Anemona, you're smiling. So it seems dolls can smile too.
Anemona.
So what you were looking for was Aprilis all along?
Perhaps, but only in the beginning. Now I wish to find a way to end the Grimwald Nox forever. Aprilis has been fighting alone for so long.
You want to go see her
Now,
and give her a
I
hug?
can do something to help her. I do not want for her to feel alone again.
We'll help you.
Thank you, Adol.
Is it the same soul that was in the other Aprilis that got stabbed in this Aprilis?
So, what do you all think about this?
Or just the
Zola guy?
memories?
From what I know about him, he sounds unpredictable, and his magnum opus is anybody's guess.
Yeah, I just hope that we'll find out soon.
Well, that take care of all the urgent requests we had, but Aprilis still hasn't gotten in touch with us. I do wonder what's going on with her, but waiting around would only waste time. Let's return to the Daylander for now and see if there's anything else we can do. Alright, does that mean new quests are available? Why'd you say quest like Across? Because my mouth stopped working. Guess not. Alright, to the windows, to the walls, to the dandelion we go. Where have you been, Adeldodden? I can't speak. My heart nearly turned to dust waiting for you to come home to me. Maybe I am dramatized it, just a tad. Did something happen, Jete? Yes, you see, there I was looking over the bulletin board, and as I always do, and there it is, a request from none other than our stout friend Warden Belger. Belger? Can you believe it? I thought at first it was a joke in poor taste. But as it turns out, it really wasn't Belger. What did it say? According to him, there have been sightings of strange monsters on a state road. Tell him to do it himself. He's got grunts with swords, right? I'm not pest control. You're not both so quick to dismiss it. There is something peculiar about this. Strange monsters, perhaps the research wing has something to do with this? Well, that's true. Maybe that's why he's asking for our help? Knowing him, he wouldn't have unless he was desperate. May as well humor him. The Hieroglyph Knights are a bit curtailed at the moment, being on probation. Poor guy must be scrambling to keep up without them. There's been an influx of tourists here since the festival, and they may be endangered. We also received a similar request from Carla for this reason. I don't know, my darling, would you consider it? Something has to be done. And I like killing. Why is Tito Santana over there? Oh, he disappeared. Interesting. New required $15,000. Oh, buddy, you know how to get in my good graces. Where are we going for this one? State Road. Here? This is. Oh yeah, no, that is the State Road. Cool. Report indicated the presence of unusual beasts in the vicinity of State Road. Alright, we should try to stay attentive as we make our way down the path. Rawr! We got weird mouths! That means you got a practically common pest around it, you're right. So let's clean them out so we can find what we're really looking for. Like, no, wait, we want help! Oh, fuck! Our help's killing us! Done and dusted, as they say. Who taught you that, doll? Was it just me, or did those monsters seem a little more hairy than usual? Now you mentioned it, it kind of feel like they were afraid of something. Asking for our help. Should, Everything okay there, Credo? Huh? Oh, yeah, just almost got carried away for a second there. What do you mean? Actually, what do you mean? Should, Checking the road out or what? Pick up your hooves already. Hey, this is a design on my boots that Chronos made fun of earlier. It's not like I chose this outfit. Did you choose that outfit? Oh. Hello. Proceeding ahead will prevent you from being able to freely explore the city for some time. It is recommended that Adam will be well equipped. Go back for now, please. Thank you. Alright, I am well equipped. This is true. We are missing one location so far, which is right up here, right? Is that the only place a barrier is existent? Oh shit, you know what? What, Chronos? Fucking Parks and Recs. I think we need to turn in the map, right? Oh, we can hang out with him too. Sure. He's gonna show us a magic trick. Oh god.
Now, Adol, is this your card?
Like, no, you suck at this, dude.
Then how about this one?
You're supposed to mark them.
Very well. Now, if you will just add the two numbers together.
After adding the two numbers, they come out to be the value of your card. Oh, amazing math.
Nonsense. It's a simple trick anybody can learn with time. I'm glad I'm taking the time to pick up some new hobbies while I can still be Parks. To tell you the truth, I wanted to discuss one other thing. I wished to express my gratitude to you for allowing me to remain as Parks and for treating me as such. I found a great many things that I would never have found as the Cardinal. And most of all, I thank you for saving a friend of mine.
I mean, saving is an interesting choice of words there. I mean, helping, sure.
If you'd allow me the sentiment, I consider you a friend as well.
Good for you. That makes both of us.
Yes. I appreciate that, Adol. Balduc's future is still uncertain. I will secure the full capacity of the Roman army to ensure the safety of these citizens.
And subjugate the Gleans.
As my friend, you have my full support, so you can focus on what you need to do.
Cool. Does Iris know yet? Iris! Hey, doll. Okay. I was a child who wanted to kill someone. Where would I be? Well, she let that go, Chronos. Yeah, I guess she did, but we can convince her otherwise. There you are. Hello. Money is money, you're right. Lifting money from the drunks at the festival will be like taking candy from a baby. Iris! High five. The guy who joined us recently, his name Maxim, right? Do not trust him, he's clearly up to no good. Still, he does remind me of that man who raised me, except less geezery. I did try asking him, but he was surrounded with nothing more than silence. The nerve, mark my word, I will find out who he is one day. Then shank him. Alright, what? Oh, god damn it, Parks. Map. Look at my map.
Let's have a look. Well now, this is wonderful.
Thank you.
I'd like you to have this.
Nice. Alright, so that's done. Oh yeah. Yoink. And yoink. Oh, we had two of these? My god. Damn. Okay. Do I have any other gifts? I feel like I don't. I do not. Alright. Fine by me. And nothing's new here, right?
I'm ready and ready.
Yeah,
well,
I figured.
Don't just leave me come back
Alright,
anytime.
so I guess there's really, well, If we get 100, I'm assuming it would open up the other barrier area, right? The one that we need. I don't know if there's like gonna be a final barrier. Well, no, we're gonna have a Grimwald Nox anyways, right? The ultimate Grimwald Nox. So our score shouldn't matter there. Where the fuck are the portals?
Come on, let's go have some fun.
Hello?
Festivals are the best.
Portals, where are you? Come out and spawn Nox. Thank you, Jesus Christ.
Look who's here.
Like, seriously.
The most impressive feat. You shan't escape.
Did I get you? How did that not kill you? I like your hat. Oh god. Titan Drive. Neat. I feel like these portal places were so easy to get earlier, and then all of a sudden they were just like, nah. You want them now? Too fucking bad, buddy.
There's much to enjoy.
They were like around every corner, they would just spawn in. You'd think they would get more frequent as the game progressed, right? Bath. Did we forget to have a bath last chapter? No. No. We couldn't forget to bathe. That's unbecoming if we forget to bathe. I mean, Jesus Christ, with the amount of monsters we kill and battles we get in, the smell must be atrocious. I would imagine. Where the fuck are the portals?
Yeah.
Am I losing my mind? Dude, what the hell?
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Okay, okay.
Excuse me.
There's two, great. They're not red, but they're fucking better than nothing, I guess. Neat ability. My ability's better, though. I mean, technically, it only saves us a little bit more time aiming for the goddamn red ones, but at this... God damn, dude, like... Why are you guys being so difficult? Archer appeared. Give me a strength elixir. Black belt. Well, I mean, that's one way to get a black belt, I guess.
I'm so glad this day's...
I'm so glad today. Where am I? I was hoping they respawned already. Wow. It's actually kind of insane. The lack of portals.
Old Duke doesn't get much better than this.
I don't understand. They were all over the place. We couldn't fucking avoid them. There's one. You should just kind of cut to when you're at a... Look, yeah, episode's almost over, alright? I figured we'll get to a... Oh my god, Youthful, why are you here? Actually, you Titan dive. Neat. Ow. Figured this would be a good way to end the episode, right? Before I go finish dinner. What do you mean finish, Chronos? You've been recording. Yeah, well, it takes 55 minutes for it to cook. So technically, I was cooking during this episode. Just waiting for it to cook. I am starting to get hungry, though, so hopefully it's almost done. Well, actually, technically, it's still... I didn't put it in. It's probably got like 5 minutes left. Yeah. Is 5 minutes enough to get 100 Nox? Find out today on Dragon Ball Ease. No? Seriously though, they need to make an open world Dragon Ball universe game. They don't have to follow the story of Dragon Ball. Give me a character creator. Give me fucking the ability to train my power level up. Give me random fucking generated dungeons. I don't care. Give me the ability to go to space. Subjugate the Namex. They're used to it. And then what? And then, I don't know. Join the Frieza Force? Take over the Frieza Force. Apparently Dragon Ball Super's coming back. They really like naming things Black something in Dragon Ball Super, don't they? They had Black Goku or Goku Black. The last manga they released had Black Frieza. Like, yeah, he's like, couldn't think of anything like, not that. It did lead to the funniest goddamn dub thing from Trunks. I'm not gonna repeat that because I don't want my voice saying that shit on the internet. But you're like, how the fuck? Like, they did this on purpose. There's no way there's no way they couldn't have done this on purpose because they couldn't have said that and just been like, guys, you sure you want this? How many? Okay, 7 more. There's one over here.
What do I want to see first?
What the hell was that noise? Sound like a squeaky toy. Oh, one spawn behind us. Great. Hopefully it's a 5. So we can just finish this. And then we can do that barrier next time and explore that area. Hello? Oh. Thought we were gonna fall off. Hey! That's a level. Oh, it is red. Sweet. So that will save us some time.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
I just knocked that kid on his ass. That is funny that they would include that. I think I knocked him. Maybe he was on the ground. Oh no, time's frozen. Never mind. Oh, right. Sorry. There we go. Okie dokie.
Let's gear up and head on over.
Okay, did I knock you on your ass?
Hard at work.
I did. Nice. Alright, cool. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Next time, we're gonna go do that berry we unlocked. Thank you for watching. Bye!